Start here. Expel South Africa's ambassador to the United States, Ebrahim Rasool, is expected to arrive at the Cape Town International Airport this morning. Rasool was declared unwelcome in the U.S. That's for expressing his views on American President Donald Trump's policies and how they were impacting South Africa and the global South. Now, Rasool's expulsion has worsened the already strained relations between South Africa and the United States. Junior Khumalo, live for us then in Cape Town. Junior, as we anticipate the return then of Ebrahim Rasool, some of the big questions will be whether he should have spoken out as he did, whether he was unjustified in doing so, because ultimately he tried to speak his truth at the same time, and more importantly, who becomes the next ambassador to the United States?
Indeed, there are going to be a lot of questions around the expelled SA ambassador to the United States. Some of those questions also include whether he has arrived already in South Africa, because there were some reports that he was going to land at OR Tambo International Airport last night and then take a flight from OR Tambo to come here to the Cape Town International Airport. But we have been speaking to the ANC here in the province, and basically they are saying that he has gotten a direct flight from Washington coming here to the Cape Town International Airport. And also we do expect quite a lot of people to turn out here at the Cape Town International Airport from the ANC and its alliance partners, the SACP, as well as COSATU. Rasool, before being appointed as the ambassador to the United States, remember Arabile had 2 stints as the ambassador to the United States. Before being appointed to that, he was also a very influential figure here in the Western Cape. He was elected to the legislature in 1994, becoming an MMC in at least 2 positions. He was also the penultimate premier of the ANC here in the Western Cape. This is after he was also removed from that position, recalled by the ANC in 2008, and he was replaced by Lynn Brown. But he was also the chairperson of the ANC in the region. So a very influential individual in this province. So that's why the ANC actually expects a large turnout of people to come and support him. But we did hear during the week the presidency basically saying that all of the supporters that are going to come and turn out to welcome him back to South Africa should exercise a bit of caution. Let's take a listen to what the presidency spokesperson Vincent Magwenya had to say.
The president will be engaging the leadership of his party with respect to the expected and envisaged conduct during any form of homecoming rally for Ambassador Rasool. What we are urging is just some kind of restraint, recognizing the kind of prevailing conditions with respect to our diplomatic relationship with the United States.
Basically, that was the caution by the presidency spokesperson to say that the ANC in the region should exercise some caution. But now I'm going to bring in the secretary of the ANC in the Dula Omar region. Thank you so much for joining us, Vusi. Just the presidency has cautioned the ANC that there should be some restraints when it comes to the welcome back event that has been organized. Rasool has been a very influential figure in the Western Cape. So how do you exercise caution while also allowing people to basically celebrate him as he comes back?
Good morning, thank you. You know, as ANC, we are going to respect the caution by the president to restrain ourselves, not to make statements that is going to inflame our relationship with the United States of America. And then really, because it is our interest also that we continue to have this relation with the United States of America, we are welcoming him because he's one of our leaders, as you have correctly pointed out, in every deployment that he was assigned to, even by the movement and by the country. He has performed very well. We are not ashamed of welcoming him after being unceremoniously ejected by the United States of America.
Okay. And just how many people do you expect to come here today?
This is not a rally, and then we are at a national key point at the airport. We have not mobilized people in terms of bringing them through transport that has been arranged. But we are going to have a quite sizable number of people that will befit his welcome back to the region.
Okay. And do you expect also the alliance partners of the ANC to be part of this welcome back event?
The alliance partners of the ANC will be part of this welcome back. It's not limited to the alliance partners only though. And civil society organizations also are going to be part of this welcome event.
Okay, thank you so much. That is the Secretary of the ANC in the Dula Omar region, Vosim Dala there, just speaking about some of those individuals that are expected to come back, Arabile, to come here to the welcome event for Rasool. The alliance partners of the ANC and some civil society organizations are also expected to be here today, Arabile.
Junior, thank you so much for that reporting indeed. It's going to be an important one. We'll certainly see how diplomatic ties are going to be very important from this point on and what happens from here. That report then that the former ambassador then to the United States, Ebrahim Rasool, will be putting forward to the president, the outcomes of that as well. So we'll try and get that for you, of course, right here on Newzroom Africa.